There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show.
McCormack, your son's death was no accident. It was murder. The note signed from a friend. My God, it can't be true. But if it is, I swear I will kill whoever was responsible for Danny's death.
Okay, that was probably the longest introduction to a game I've come across so far. Okay, after an enormous introduction, we're finally in, and let's have a look at what we've got here. There's nothing at the top going on, but if you go to the bottom, it'll show you an inventory, and you can check your status as well. Audio, subtitles, yeah, we'll turn them on, I believe. Okay. There's a pass card, a note that we've just received. Let's have a look at our environments.
As usual, the sofas in the executive quarters look a lot more comfortable.
So you can tell right off the bat that they did not have the budget for quality voice acting.
It's a table.
Very good, McCormack! Your powers of observation are undiminished by your son's death.
As usual, the sofas in the executive quarters look a lot more comfortable.
And you don't appear to be able to skip dialogue. Let's hit that again. Alright, you have to hit escape to skip the dialogue.
Looks like a complete entertainment system.
Ooh, an entertainment system. Can we use it?
Looks like a complete entertainment
I guess
system.
not.
It's a small chest of drawers.
Okay. Do you wanna like
The temperature and humidity in here can
look
be adjusted
in
with
or
that.
do anything?
The rest of the living quarters are through there.
Right.
The rest
Okay.
of the living quarters are through
Good to
there.
know, man. That's so I have to wait. You can skip the sound, but you can't skip the animation. We can leave though. So, for some reason, if we head back in there, don't mind me, when we left click on things...
Danny painted better than that when he was at kindergarten.
Okay, man. Your dead son was amazing, and for some reason has 3 N's in his name. But we can't walk through the doorway or anything like that. And I'm not sure about interacting with stuff. Let's have a look at the status again. Control. Apparently there's joystick support for this point-and-click adventure game. Isn't that nice? Let's just wander around and make a fool of ourselves until we die. Okay. Exec B. Let's just...
It's locked.
Oh. So we can't just wander into somebody's room. Hey, there's La Paz. Talk to La Paz. Oh no, just wander away from La Paz. Okay. Hey, La Paz. Let's have some more of your great voice acting.
Hello again.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Look, I hope the service was okay. We're not used to that sort of thing here.
Okay. So the voice acting is slightly out of sync with the animations, which suggests that
It was
this
fine.
was added after the
Good.
release. Ah, there we go. We've got some conversation options here. What's your background?
What is your background?
I always wanted to travel, so I signed up to be on transport crews. But it's difficult to get postings on the same ship for husband and wife, so I've settled here.
And again, you can see the problem here. The voice acting has been added in after. So we have to sit through the animation of her telling us about this. No. Are there any animals?
Are there any animals
I want a
on
cat.
board?
Well, not counting Ward, there's the 2 dogs, Barry and Burgess. They've got the run of the place.
Anytime today now.
Who do they belong to?
I can't really remember. They've been here so long. Waterman feeds them, so I guess they're his.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
From a technical level, it's okay, but the added voice acting just is not in sync with the lines, and that's a big problem. Also, there appears to be mature themes. There's swearing. Who knows, there may be some gratuitous violence and horrific scenarios to behold later in the game. This appears to be going in a loop, so I'm just gonna go round again. The animation is okay. There's interesting sort of panning. Watch the corridor pan just there. It's quite nice. Let's go this way then. Okay, B5.
They're the doors to the elevator.
You're not wrong. Let's use the controls. Oh, wow. So we're at level 5. Let's go to level 4. So we're on level 4 now. And this is looking oddly familiar. Yeah, so that's crew quarters and stuff. We'll use that elevator again. It's a bit finicky exiting places here. It's got a nice sort of sci-fi vibe to it, you know? It's not bad in that respect. Let's use that. Let's go to level 1. B1. Okay. So I'm noticing that the levels are very indistinct. Oh, I take it all back. Look at that. A volleyball net.
It seems that volleyball is popular here.
It is indeed. Well done.
I never cared much for basketball myself.
Okay. Can we go this way? Let's see what's happening over here. Ah, weight room. Sweet.
I remember having to use one of those when I was working on Frontier ships.
Okay, old man. Yep. So, I'm probably going to leave this soon, to be honest with you. I'll give you my thoughts in a moment. There's not that much going on at the minute, you know? Not that much of interest. Let's go to level 2, see what happens. Hey look, it's similar to the other thing. Right. Yep, this is an endless maze of corridors for an opening level, which is unfortunate. Hey, you! Get back here! Ah! Kaufman! Get back here! I wish to speak with you, Kaufman!
You were working with Danny, weren't you?
Sometimes, yes. I'm sorry about your loss.
Aha!
We all are.
So, when a character is talking, you can actually skip through the dialogue using the right click. So
What is
watch
your
this
job?
now, hopefully this works.
I'm just your run-of-the-mill, jack-of-all-trades scientist, I guess. I doctored in mathematics, so that qualifies me for just about anything.
Yes, that works. Sweet.
How well did you know Danny?
He was a good friend. Whatever happened, no matter how many problems he had, he was there for me when I needed him. Out here, you need all the help you can get just to get by.
I'll talk to you later, if I may.
I'll be happy to help you in any way I can.
Okay, so I'm going to leave it here and give you my thoughts, I guess, on this point-and-click adventure game, The Orion Conspiracy. What is it? It's a Divide by Zero, low-budget, point-and-click adventure game from the UK. The voice acting is subpar. What I took issue with was the sprawling, labyrinthine first level. There was a lot of setup material, and then it dumped you into this giant space station next to a black hole with a sort of science fiction-y, Star Trek, Asimov-y Clark theme to it. But the opening level, it's incredibly dull. I mean, very samey corridors, the conversations aren't great, and the voice acting is atrocious. I'll give marks for the MT32 score, that was okay, but there was just something off about it. You know, the interface was finicky, the voice acting didn't line up with the dialogue, and I probably missed out on some commands within the limited interface. I felt like it either needed a sort of better, more streamlined interface, or it just needed to go the route that the previous adventure games had done with the bar at the bottom. I felt like it tried to do something a little different, and the problem with trying to do something different is that it doesn't always work out. Divide by Zero would go on and make the Gene Machine after this, which I feel improved on the Orion Conspiracy in every way. So this is a case of a small team overreaching and trying to do some serious space opera science fiction thing, and it not quite working out because the fundamentals aren't quite right. So yeah, if you've run out of adventure games and you want a sort of C-tier one that isn't up to the standards of Revolution or LucasArts or Sierra, then this is here, but I think it would be quite a slog to play through. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel, and if you like what you see there, you can subscribe. And if you could easily unwind the Orion Conspiracy, you could join my patrons. A great and noble crew of people who are really enjoying my videos. Until next time.